Welcome to Backstories, the podcast where we dig deep into the untold tales behind the people, places, and moments that shape our world. Every month, we'll uncover the hidden narratives that inspire, surprise, and challenge us. So, grab your headphones and get ready to journey into the past, one backstory at a time.
All right, next, first-time storyteller, my namesake, Paula, here to tell bra talk.
Okay, so it's called the bra talk. Yeah, you know bras. So.
No, you do it at the mic.
Oh, I don't know. Short, but I can do it, I think. Maybe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. So I work for a nonprofit. It's a volunteer thing, and we have wine. We drink a lot of wine every week, every Tuesday night, from September till June. So I have a lot of deposits to make in the bank because we get wine membership fees. And I add them up because I live in Baltimore, and Capital One is the only bank is in Dundalk. So one year I went with my son. He was, I think, 13, and it was the day after Thanksgiving. And I had like 6 classes to deposit, so let's just say maybe $8,000. So it took a while. So I went in, and it was like the day after Thanksgiving, and I was like, okay, it's going to take a while. But I didn't anticipate the bra talk. So I'm there with my teenager son, and my boyfriend at the time was like going to Aldi and whatever. So my son was like, what? So the woman came in next to me near the teller, and she started talking about bras and wires and sizes, and I'm like, whoa. So I'm doing my deposits, I'm focusing on my deposits, and Joey, my son, is like, yeah, okay, Mom. And he's like, So he was like such a stalwart, for a teenage, a middle-aged, what do you call it, middle school age child, a boy. He was so well-behaved. I'm like, oh, you're such a good, well-behaved son. So, okay, so he was like, and the manager came, so it took forever because I had 6 classes to deposit, so a lot of money. So it took maybe an hour. Each class was a separate deposit, and they kept going on. So the woman that came next to me, teller next to me, I mean, it was spectacular. I'm so thankful that I had that experience, because where would you get that except Baltimore, Dundalk? I really am so thankful for having that. And I told my son, honey, you would never have this. He goes, she would be fired if she worked at Capital One in Bethesda. But she doesn't work in Bethesda. She works in Dundalk. So, honey, it's a whole different life. And that's the goof of it, right? You can't get this anywhere but here. So let's just have fun with it. So I was like, okay. So the bank manager came and gave us all Bluetooth, and then my boyfriend came in, and he's a big, tall, black guy. He came in, and he was like, he was going Will Robinson, what's up here? He didn't know what was going on, Doug. He was like, He was like, am I really listening to this? So him and Joey are like, and the 2 women are going on and on about bras, all kinds of things about bras. And I'm just trying to focus on my 6 deposits. Each class has a deposit. Each class has to have a number. Okay. And I walked out. We all were very serious. All of us, 3 of us. We walked out, the big guy, my son, me. As soon as I got to the parking lot, I cracked up. And I couldn't stop. I guffawed. I can't. And then we went to Kohl's, and we went shopping, and I couldn't stop. I'd be the goofiest person in the store. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, I really experienced this. So I'm not doing it now because it's been years later, but it was so funny. I don't know how you can imagine, how funny can that be? My son, who's a boy, why would a woman talk about bras next to a middle school age boy? And a big guy that shows up too. And they kept going and going. Yeah, no problem. All right, that's bra talk. I'm sorry, I'm done.